batterij 100%. Verbonden met iPad van Lucinda.
Sometimes I feel like I lost the ability to have fun as an adult. Which is a bit sad, I think, and I wonder if more people feel that way at times. As I grew up, started adulting, I started taking a lot of things very, very seriously. Things that were important to me were the achieving, the accumulation of wealth, being busy. All more or less made my life less fun, less enjoyable. So today is just going to be a slow Sunday full of adulting. That's what I'm doing today. The magic of the little things that I enjoyed when I was younger were slowly fading away, which probably sounds a little bit more dramatic than it really is, but nonetheless, it's something that I wanted to change. As the clothes are washing, I want to create some order in the chaos here on my patio. And I also want to suspend these 2 avocado pits in a little bit of water so that they can make a little root so I can plant them. And these avocado pits come from avocados that actually come out of my mother-in-law's backyard that she grew herself. An avocado tree. And she said that it's going to take about 15 years to grow the plant and then have it have fruit. So I'm just gonna give it a try. Why not? We do have a few plants here that we grew from a pit. So they are, I think, an avocado and 2 mango plants. Admittedly, they don't look that hot. I'm not gonna lie, they don't look fantastic. But I'm not gonna stop trying, and I'm just gonna keep these, because who knows, they might just grow into a tree anyway. I've had them for a long time. Even though they don't look that hot, they've grown. To my surprise, it was incredibly easy to find that joy again that I felt when I was younger. You see, I used to think that the magic of life lies in the extravagant vacations and luxury goods. But lately, I've been finding the magic in the most mundane things. Both my mother-in-law and my mom are super good with plants. I love how my mom is in her farming era, ever since she retired. My parents, in their retirement, are absolutely living their best lives, growing veggies on their patio and just enjoying the simple things together.
Zo, dit is een kanjer. It's a big one.
Now, I don't think that I have the same green thumb as my mom does, but I do enjoy messing around with my plants, seeing if I can revive them a little bit, seeing if they will grow. And having green plants on my patio just makes me smile. It's all not super exciting, but for me, it's fun. And who knows, maybe 15 years from now, we will also have our own avocados and mangoes growing in a backyard somewhere. Who knows? I am super happy that I got stuff done with the plants because it's been raining so much and I've been procrastinating on it. So, finally got that done. Just have to do my laundry now or fold it. My first adult gap year is pretty much at its end, and I've decided to stretch it out into at least another year. I'm still learning to be content with not working towards something specific and to just be happy in the moment, even if that moment involves folding laundry. I am really thankful that the me that was always trying to achieve so much and always searching for more and more and more, that previous version of me actually realized that that's not a sustainable way of living. It's not something I can keep up forever. And I'm also very happy that that previous version of me saved up a bunch of money so that I can now pursue a slower life and a life of doing things that are really meaningful to me. I've realized that applying myself to accomplish something is still something I'd like to do. And that's why I got up so early this morning to go for a run, trying to achieve a new personal best on the half marathon. I've also recently started seriously studying Japanese, because it's been a dream of mine to visit Japan and actually be able to speak the language. But I've always told myself that I'm bad at learning languages, never really giving myself the chance to learn because I was so busy with the things that I thought were super important to me, like getting a better job and making more and more money. I totally ignored doing things just because I wanted to do them, just because I enjoy doing them and not putting any pressure on it. My interest in learning Japanese and the Japanese culture started, I think, way back in the 90s when I had one of those little Tamagotchis. Let me know if you ever had one. It was like a little computer game, like a little egg-shaped keychain plastic thingy, and had a little virtual pet on it. I think it was a bird, and you had to feed it and like clean its poo and then keep it alive for as long as you could. I did since upgrade to actual pets, but that Tamagotchi really got me interested in all things Japan. And I'm also kind of a little bit of a Nintendo fangirl, so I would also love to go to Nintendo World in Japan someday. So yeah, I'm learning Japanese just because I've always wanted to. And when I was little, or younger, I should say, I was convinced, or people had me convinced, that I was really bad at learning languages and that math was my thing, which admittedly I was good at, but languages was not my thing, so I never actually really tried to learn Japanese. But you're never too old, I think, so I'm doing it now, just for fun. I totally reminded myself of how much magic Nintendo brought to my world when I was young. So it's time for a little bit of extra magic today. Thank you so much for hanging out on a super simple, mundane Sunday afternoon with me. I loved it. Hope it inspires you to find the magic in the mundane moments. Life doesn't have to be complicated, I think. Simple is just fine.